So being a real alcoholic, I have the right to be dysfunctional in as many ways as I like. Don't tell me I'm limited or restricted. So consequently, I do loads of other... I always drank, but I never only drank. I always drank, but I never only drank. See, I also did loads of other things. Lots of things. Good things. And bad things. Like drugs. I did mountains of drugs. And so consequently I get invited to speak in Narcotics Anonymous meetings and Cocaine Anonymous meetings and other 12-step programs as well. And when I identify in their meetings, I identify as an addict and probably an alcoholic. Because that's the way they like it done too, see? And I don't have a problem with that today. I know you do, but I don't. Now, I know that some alcoholics didn't do drugs. Some alcoholics just and only drank alcohol. And if you're an alcoholic who just and only drank alcohol, a specialist, I'm really glad you're here. I'm no specialist. I'm a chemical gourmet, me. I told my sponsor I'm a chemical connoisseur. He said, no, Mick, you're a chemical kind of sewer is what you are. So, the truth of the matter is, like, a lot of you guys know me, and so you know that really, if there's a 12-step program of any kind, I'm a contender for it, Don't matter what it is, for heaven's sake. AA, NA, CA, ACA, overeaters, little Peters, it don't matter what it is, for Christ's sake. If there's 12 steps attached to it, I'm a contender for it, What can I tell you? I better back up a little bit and, tell you the rigorously honest truth, because I did actually go to a Little Peter meeting, but they wouldn't let me in, said I didn't qualify. They let water in, now taper, they let water in, I'll walk with all right. So you get the picture, very sick, very, very sick. When I got to Alcoholics Anonymous on January the 15th, 1983, I was so sick that I never knew I was sick. Do you know how sick that is? Do you know how sick it is to be so sick that you don't know you're sick? That's really sick. And if you can relate, and maybe you can be like me. You come to a meeting like this, for example, and you come around and you're so sick, and you look around the room and you think, well, at least I'm not as sick as him. Do you know how sick it is to be so sick that you think you're not as sick as someone else? That's really sick. So if you're wondering whether you is or whether you isn't a real alcoholic in here tonight, I want you to know that I can relate to being as sick as you don't think you are. Really sick. And I never knew. I do today. I wrote a word for sick. I just wrote it. It's not on any of my sheets or anything. It's a new word. Sick. S-I-C-K. Spiritually ill can kill. Ooh. Ooh. And I never knew. I never had a clue, not till I got here. I'm really glad to be here, and this is a huge meeting. I never expected it to be a big convention like this, and real glad to be here, and I thank you for inviting me. And several of you have said that you know me through tapes, and, I got your speaker tape. I ain't got no tapes. I don't have nothing to do with tapes. I don't know anything about tapes. I know that if you're listening to them, you're bloody sick like me, I'll tell you that. Because I don't get through to no well people, Walt's got all the tapes, Encore cassettes. They do a great job. Oh, this is really good standing here, There's a big mirror there. I can see myself right there, look. Damn, this is good, yeah. For all you ugly people, I never came in this good looking, I wasn't this good looking when I got here. I was definitely no bloody vision for you, I can tell you that.